Hello, my name is Morgan. This is the 10th entry in the series of game development logs. This entry describes some interesting features regarding 3D audio that is implemented in the engine, especially 3D audio with headphones and audio obstruction. Depending on genre, 3D audio can be more or less important. I do not use it to great extent in current games, though it is good to have it available. I made a test level where some of the features are shown. The first thing to notice is the general positioning. Here the speaker is playing over there and the listener can hear it and position it. Moving closer to it, the volume increases, and moving away from it makes the volume decrease. These effects are implemented with OpenAL API, meaning that you send in positions of the listener and the sound source, and the volumes are adjusted accordingly. If possible, it is best to use headphones while watching this video, because this video also demonstrates the ability to have 3D audio with headphones, even though they are only stereo speakers. This is possible because of something called a head-related transfer function, or HRTF, which is a function that the audio passes through before it is played in each speaker. Common effects in this function is, for example, to give a slight delay to the sound that has to travel the farthest to the ear farthest away. Also, a low-pass filter might be added to the sound if it travels through the head. This is a way to simulate how ears work in real life, since we only have stereo ears, though we can determine 3D audio through certain hints such as delays or frequency changes. Head-related transfer functions are also available in the OpenAL API, especially in the later versions of the software implementation OpenAL-Soft. One thing that OpenAL does not take into account is obstruction of geometry. Hence, walking behind a wall would give the same audio volume as if the wall was not there. I made a crude implementation of this, where I check for obstructions between the audio source and the listener. The more obstructions, the more muffled the sound sounds. This with a low-pass filter with a slight delay on the volume, so the changes are not too sudden. That is all for this episode. Feel free to comment or ask questions, like or subscribe if you want to. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.